trying to see some daylight. He's about to push into the clear. He's out now on Burst as they come to the 200 mark. Imposing Bull, Yachty, never forget. Burst on the outside is coming out after them. Yachty still in front. Burst on the extreme outside. Imposing Bull in the centre. It's Yachty and Burst. They're coming to the line absolutely locked together, and it's close right on the line. There's nothing in it. Burst or Yachty in a very tight one in the Champagne. Looks like Slight Chance third, followed by Imposing Bull, Merry Shade. Then Never Forget, Hall of Fame, and the last couple of Commissar and Sir Amadi. How do you do? Welcome to the racing segment on Wide World of Sports, and right off the top we're going to talk about the big one yesterday, the Moia Chandon Champagne Stakes. We have victorious jockey Shane Dye with us, rider of Burst, and victorious trainer Clary Connors. Thanks for coming all the way in, Clary.
Thanks a lot, John. Pleasure to be here.
Had I said to you 5 years ago you would be the trainer of a Derby winner, 2 Oaks winners, 2 Slippers, 2 Champagnes and 2 Sires Produce Stakes, what would you have said to me?
I think you're elucidating or something, John. I never dreamt it.
To come out of #1 barrier, you just about won the start, took hold immediately, and they don't look to be going all that fast to me in the early stages.
Oh, they went very, very fast for the first 200 metres, and then they pulled up and they cantered. But as you could see when I come out of the gate, she was very, very relaxed. Now, Commissar, I moved around him here. He was getting into trouble.
Now, this is the part we want to watch. You're going up on the inside of Sir Amadi. You're close to the heels of Never Forget, and you've got to push Sir Amadi out of the way to get into the clear. Was she unbalanced there for a stride?
Well, to me, no, she wasn't. The run was always going to come. There was plenty of room, I felt, on her anyway. And I was surprised the margin was so close, because when the rail's out at Randwick, coming down the outside, you think you've won easier, and I thought I'd won by a good head.
Now, by crikey, there's just barely a run there, Shane. Now, if there's a run there, fair dinkum, I'll go down to Gibbon Beeman's. Now there is, because you made one.
I was never worried, I made one. When you're on a good horse, you can always make a run, as I did there, and you've got to be confident riding champion horses, and if you're not confident, you may as well not ride them, and you've got to set them a task like this, and that's what wins big races. There's a big difference between winning and losing, and that's the difference.
By the way, you've got no doubts this filly will stay?
Well, she proved it yesterday.
Scratching of Scalacci. Chortle leads. Barossa Boy is the one to come out after him. Further out in red blinkers is Sonic Express, and the Doncaster winner Soho Square in the orange colours with the purple cap. Shane coming back in distance so quickly, I thought his run was very good, Soho Square.
It was an enormous run. He gets home here very, very strongly. The winner's a very good horse. He's probably just a little off being top class.
BMW, AJC Derby, a long trek back across the Nullarbor for the Western Australian Derby, and here he is, the big grey, looming up on the outside to take the lead over Marooned by Flood on the inside. Now it's left to Lincoln's Court on the outside to make a late drive at Heroicity. The horse is entitled to be reaching the end of his tether, but his class got him home. Geez, a good horse.
It was a great win, because Mark Setsnich, the jockey, took off on him at about the 900 metre